welcome to
Katie's Wacky World.
Today we have
Bella and me, but my friend is here, but she doesn't want to be in it.
This is one she decided not to participate in because she's scared. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but...
Are you petting her?
No.
Because it kind of, now you're petting each other. Why are you petting each other? All right, today is question and answer day, and if they choose not to answer it, we might just see if we can find some awesome, crazy dare to do that won't get them arrested. Right?
Yeah.
Now, first off, you guys are how old? So we know the age of appropriation. All right, we're going to start small. Bella, what is your favorite TV show?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh.
Really?
I have a favorite.
That's easy. Just
Wait,
pick.
Full House, Full House. Okay.
What is yours?
Oh, dragons.
The
How
did-
to Train a Dragon because I've grown up with it with my dad, and it's awesome.
and my favorite TV show, does Katie know?
Lost,
Just saying. Do you want to answer this one?
please.
My favorite TV show is... Oh, this is a tough one. I'm going to have to say Raven's Home.
Nice. Favorite song?
Oh, I want to be in this video.
Oh,
I knew she'd change her mind.
Oh, my butt.
Big butt
I can't
problems.
pick. I don't know.
All right, we'll come back to you.
My...
Whoa! Skip Katie.
My favorite song is I gotta say, you guys are staring at me and that makes me really nervous. Okay, I gotta say, roar or small boat or on the ocean.
What is it?
Small boat or on the ocean and
That's
or
fight song.
Fight song.
fight song, and also I like roar.
And you also like Our God.
Our God is greater.
Yeah, that's the one.
My favorite song is Fight Song.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
I love it.
I like that song, but I don't know which song, so I'm not picking that song.
All right.
She
That's
has
fine.
to do the dare.
We'll wait till the end and maybe we'll get some dares out of you. How about that?
Yeah.
We're going to collectively see how many you don't answer. And people, if you don't answer enough, we'll do some dares. Yeah. All right. Who is your best friend? You can have two. Starting with my Katie.
With my cousin best friend. Don't you guys look at me. It's nervous thing. But cousin friend is my cousin Isaiah. Yeah, she's my best friend. And also these two are, and also McKenna.
Well, that's a little awkward. Okay. There's an inner story about the inner story. Now,
My two best friends are this girl and this girl.
nice.
Hi, I picked you too.
My two best friends are Katie and Katie.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
you're choking me, Bella.
Now, here's another question for you guys, and you guys can each answer this. Do you feel like you guys have a good support system at your school? Or do you feel like do you ever get picked on?
Yes. Kind of.
All right, we're going to go, and without giving other kids names, tell me about your experience being picked on.
People are being mean and they yell at me.
Why do they yell at you?
Because they just are so mean?
Do you have a lot of people that are mean to you?
No, two.
Just two that you can think of right now? And does that make you not want to go to school, or is it that you can deal with it okay?
I can do it.
And what would you do if there was ever a problem that you couldn't deal with?
I would tell my mom. Or tell the closest.
But you would never be afraid to tell, right? If you got bullied to the point where you couldn't stand it, that's what you would do, right? Katie.
The person, I'm not gonna tell names, but he yells at me. He also picks on me, like, and then he says, na 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 na, and once my cousins was there. But,
So, and you have a couple that, you have one girl, and what kind of things did she say about you?
she didn't like me because my eyes had weakness.
And how did that make you feel?
I cried.
And it really broke your heart, huh?
Yeah.
So, what do you think a good solution to dealing with that situation is for you?
I don't know.
Do you think making sure an adult knows?
Yeah.
And if it were to happen again, make sure that if you're in school that your teachers know and your principal and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Because, and you would never, when bullies pick on you, you realize that that's not about you guys, it's about them, right? How about you?
Are you okay?
Have you ever been picked on, or has anybody ever said anything to make you feel less than in school? In a bully type of way?
I don't remember.
So you haven't really dealt with that a lot yet, huh?
I don't know.
Well, these two, Bella's had some problems. Can I share your last year? She had to repeat the second grade, and she's just, Bella in her class is Miss Popular, and everybody loves her. And then to be taken out of that class and put into an entire different group of kids, how was that this year?
Bad.
Was it hard? And did it make you feel bad about yourself a little bit because you weren't moving forward? But your other friends, they didn't look down on you, did they? Because they love you, right? And if you have a good friend, that's what they do, right? So, and
Drinking her water and all food.
and then Katie, you're just now at the point where people are noticing there's something different about you, where people really didn't care before, and now they're pointing out that you have the right side weakness and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
And Caitlin, what are your insecurities? I know one, but I don't know if you want me to say it.
Go ahead.
Ow.
Well, you worry about gaining weight. Does that scare you or bother you? Not that it should, because you're gorgeous and you haven't gained weight, but that is something that you're afraid of. That's something that bothers you, and you've said that.
Actually, one time I did get bullied, and it really hurt my feelings.
Really?
On my bus, somebody said that I was hairy, and I know I am. But whenever people point it out to me, it just hurts my feelings.
Of course it does.
It's okay, Caitlin.
You guys want to give her a hug?
Group hug. Group hug. I cannot hug her right now. Katie.
All right, hug, not kill.
She leaves it. Oh, you moved your mom's chair.
Well, so here's the thing. You guys realize when you're bullied that every single one of you deals with it, right?
Yeah.
And you guys are just 3 out of all the kids in your school, and I'm sure each one of them has their own story of things that have hurt their hearts too. Have you guys ever bullied anybody or said anything maybe to hurt somebody else's feelings, even if you don't want to?
I know another person that bullied me.
Well, don't say their name, but you can tell me the story about it.
He laughs at me for staying in second grade.
And how does that make you feel?
It makes me sad.
Of course it does. It's kind of heartbreaking, isn't it? Because the things, okay, so for example, you saying in second grade, that is the thing that probably hurts your heart the most, right? And Katie, because she has a right side weakness and stuff like that, that is the thing that if someone says that to her, it just breaks her heart. And your body image and things with your, with that, you're not hairy by any means. But if someone were to say that to you, it just breaks your heart, right? It literally pains you inside.
I'm hairy on my back.
Believe it or not, girls have a lot more hair than they actually think. I mean, it's just the way it is. And as you get older, there's nothing you can do about it. You're born with it. And for one person to make fun of another person is crazy. Now, like I said, let's go back to my other question. Have you guys ever said anything to hurt somebody else's feelings or heart? Think really hard. Maybe even like you didn't mean to.
I might have
like made some. I might have made somebody. I might have said something far. I just don't like when people look at me when I'm answering a question.
Well, you might have said something to hurt somebody.
Yeah, on an accident. I didn't mean to, and I didn't even know it was coming out.
But if you do, what do you say afterwards?
I'm really, really sorry, and I really hope that we can still be friends.
That's a good way to deal with things because you're not perfect, and everybody says things sometimes that they wish they could take back, right? Yeah. Just because a bully or someone says something once doesn't mean that they're bad altogether. It just means that they made a mistake. But when when all they do is pick on you, that's when you just really want to make sure you separate yourself from that person. Yeah. You don't need to be having friends that make you feel like you're less than. Anybody else? Have you two ever, maybe accidentally said stuff? Right?
I don't remember. If I did, I wouldn't remember.
Well, I think with you snap at people, but you don't mean it the way it comes out, right? But sometimes it hurts their feelings. Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah.
That's something we're all working on things.
And you snap like this?
We all have things. I mean, it's part of growing up. So, while you guys go through school and you're growing up, do you think that you'll be a support system for each other?
Yeah.
And maybe help other kids that are getting bullied and picked on too, okay?
Okay.
If you see a kid that was getting hurt, Katie had a kid this year, and we're not going to say their name, who had a really hard time. So she took a lot of extra time with this kid to make sure that they felt like they belonged and that they were special. And that paid off, didn't it? Because it changed them, right? And that's what we can do. She can tell you guys about it later, but not on YouTube things.
I'm confused who you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got confused.
Can we move on to the next question, please?
Well, that's where we're going to end it, I think. We just kind of wanted to go over what a great...
dares!
Yeah. All right, what dare can we do for...
Oh.
Bella.
I got one.
All right, tell me what your idea is.
Okay, I had one. Now I can't remember.
I have one.
All right.
Let me think of it.
Alright.
I know what the dare is.
What?
Pour apple juice on her.
No!
I was thinking pour water on her head and...
Yeah.
All right, how
water.
about this? This is a silly dare. She's got to hug you both. Let's see if she can hug you both without you guys hugging. You guys just leave your arms to the side, and she's got to see if she can wrap her arms around both of you.
Okay.
All right, stand up. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right, come on. Can you get him? No! At the same time.
Well, this is really hard.
I know. Figure out how to do it.
Okay.
There you go. All right.
I did it.
I know. Dare complete. Nice. Hands and everything.
Bye.
Okay, what can we say now?
This is Katie Wacky World.
Hey,
Subscribe down below. Wait, subscribe and comment down below.
Katie?
Yeah. Say it.
Well, say it.
This is Katie's Wacky World, and then...
Subscribe down below. Thank you for watching.
Comment. Make sure you say nice things about my friend.
Yes.
I will punch you in the face.
No, she won't. No, she won't.
She lies. She won't do that to anyone. I don't lie. Hey, give me
We're working on not bullying, guys. Bye.
Bye!